Hey, so welcome. It's time for another game review. This time, we have done Battlefield Bad Company 2. Now, if you have watched some of my reviews before, you know I beat Bad Company number 1 not all that long ago. I found it very fun, very enjoyable. Very much your Battlefield Call of Duty type game, but with a lot of humor and just a lot of fun. Um, I will say the Bad Company 2 does keep up with this theme, but it does handle some more somber um, issues like high tech warfare or high tech terrorist attacks and POWs, which some you get to save, others you just do not. There are some new characters. If I remember right, the pilot, how did they put it? The hippie communist pacifist, you know, who they all come to love and enjoy. Uh, he was a nice touch. I really enjoyed his storyline. And I will say that some of the humor is not there. It seems like they toned down some of the characters. Um, I don't know if they got complaints or what about some of the characters, especially the Texan. He just didn't have, he had some to say, but he didn't have enough to say. And to be honest, I felt that this was a little more grounded, a little more less risk taking team that we got from the very first one. They don't actually say what happened at the very beginning to the gold that they got in the last one, but they do talk, but they do kind of show that they do get recruited by a shadow uh, specter or agent that doesn't exist, I guess. And he ends up sending them on a bunch of missions, and it is rather interesting. The weapon selection was good, although I ended up using the long range sniper rifle for most of the game. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. It was just a lot of fun. A lot of those riding in a boat, riding in a helicopter, riding in a vehicle, and shooting down multiple enemies that makes these games so much fun. Um, if you, it's a worthy sequel, and I think it's definitely worth playing. If you enjoyed the first one, you'll enjoy the second one. It's not all that hard. It's not rocket science trying to change it. I did see that this had a little bit harder difficulty, even on just novice, um, and that I actually liked as well. Also, they did make some parts that were a little harder for snipers because of either smoke, mist, or fog, and that was a little bit true to how you know um, weather can affect a sniper as well. So really like that part. If you guys are into these type of pretty much army shooting games, I definitely would recommend it. It is a fun game, very enjoyable, and probably my favorite level was driving the tank. So, well, guys, that is it from me. I am Scruffy the Gamer. I am bowing out. I just wanted to give a short review on this game, and thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to. Always feel free to leave a comment or a question, or just if you have something you want to say, get off your chest. I'm here to either respond or just listen. So talk to you guys later. Have a good night.